Hey, this is Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about is called Limbo. Now, this is written and directed by the Scottish director Ben Sharrock. And when I was watching this film, I said, well, what is he trying to say? What is the message in this film? Because this film is about a Syrian refugee, and his name is Omar, which is played by Amir El-Masry. Now, Omar, well, he's a promising musician from Syria, but he had to leave because of the war. Now, you know, there's been a war going on there for years, and millions of people have been killed and died, and also have left that country to go someplace else because they can't live in their own country, which is horrible. And the instrument that he's trying to be popular with, to get famous with, is called the oud. You know, it's a guitar-like instrument that is very popular in that part of the world. And Omar has family members who also made money playing that instrument, and they considered him the next big superstar to play the oud. Now, he went to Scotland to become a refugee. He wants to get into Scotland because, well, they're allowing them to come according to this script, according to this film. Now, when Omar gets there, he's sent to a refugee camp where, well, in this camp, it's only four other guys there in this refugee camp where he's at. And they come from different parts of the world. And again, they all have their horrible stories to tell uh, about where they live and why they want to come to Scotland to, you know, migrate there. You know, there's a 17-year-old kid, there's a 50-something-year-old man there, the various ages. You know, one thing about this film too, it shows some of the classes that they take to, well, if they going to be in Scotland, things they have to learn, like sexual harassment classes, English classes, and other things like that in this film. Now, Omar, he has a big dilemma too, because he does call his family. There is a one phone booth there in that countryside on that island where he walks down this lonely road, long, lonely road, well, to call his family. And he has pretty, you know, he has a lot of change and things like that to talk to them. And, you know, and part of the dilemma too is that they want him back, and he has felt that they don't love him as much as they love his older brother, because his older brother is staying there to fight the war. Yeah. So this is a big thing for him, and this is a dilemma he cannot overcome. They had some great cinematography there for this film, and you would see a lot of rain, snow, wind. It's a very desolate looking place. There are no trees, anything like that here at this refugee camp that they are in. Now, this has some humor in it, but it's very dry. And, you know, you got to understand it. But what you got to understand is the plight of these people trying to have a better life, because the life they came from is really not that great. Limbo is a very good film to watch, and the messages that you will learn from this will be very heartbroken. But not only that, there is a little joy in this too when you watch this film. So I'm going to give this film 3 palm trees out of 4. 3 palm trees out of 4, because this is a very good film to watch. Not only that, this film would open up in movie theaters. That's right. This is going to be at a movie theater. So you can go to the movies to watch this film. And I would say watching it on a big screen and watching the cinematography, this would be great. And the story of this Syrian refugee is, it's really hard to take. But I love the ending of this film. Limbo. Watch it. Hey, I'm Al McGee. Thanks for watching my review, and I really appreciate it. and go to my YouTube channel. And not only that, Twitter and Facebook.
This is your end.